There are four things that I love about this new contract that I can't wait to vote for. Number one, for our substitute teachers that are covered under our contract, incredibly important to us as a system, the professional development that's going to be afforded to them. That's a great win. The second thing that I'm really excited about is that idea that the contract now will ensure that we have impact bargaining as new things arise. That is a tremendous win, because when we look at what we're doing right now with distance learning, could not be foreseen. And so the work of our impact bargaining team, when we're talking about getting an MOU, a memorandum of understanding, when new things arise, is huge, because it means the dialogue continues. They can't just say, well, we're not in a contract negotiation, because everything exists within the frame of what we need to do our jobs. The third thing I'm really excited about is I'm excited about the fact that, as somebody that's been in this system for 32 years, the fact that we have now negotiated that if there's going to be information coming out of the system, guess what? We get notified before something goes out to the community. And I know that that may not seem to people in the outside of the system as a big deal, but when this is your day-to-day job and people have information before you have it about your working conditions or the expectations for you, and the fact that the courtesy and the respect that gets put into print, those words on the page that Josh said before, about being able to be informed, that's a tremendous benefit. And the last thing that I'm excited about, again, goes to that communication piece. And it's that idea that we are no longer under a gag order, that if there's something affecting us as a union within our working conditions, that we are able to talk publicly about that without having been given permission by MCPS to speak about that. And that's a piece that I don't think a lot of people understood when they were like, where's MCEA? A lot of times that language was, we weren't able to speak up in an as timely a fashion. This gives us a real seat, a real voice, and the ability to raise that voice both in our private forums and in our public forums. That gives us the opportunity to tell our story, not give that power to somebody else to tell for us.